Hello, everyone, to the Inner Rebirth podcast. Today, we are going to talk about unexpected rain. And I know you are like, are we talking about nature? Are we talking about how rain forms in the clouds? No. I mean, my inspiration has always been nature. If you know me through my social media, TikTok, Instagram, I'm around nature. I'm that little garden fairy. And that's where I get my best ideas from. And fortunately, we are having a rain here. And what it's telling me to tell whoever is listening to me, if you're listening to me today, tomorrow, and a year later, or whenever you are tuning into this episode, is looking at a season of your life where it starts to rain suddenly. Let me explain. So, we kind of live this idea that we want to live this sunny ass life, that we plan something and this is what's gonna happen. And what happens when we have plans and it rains? We kind of look at it like, I really wanted a sunny day, but now there's so much wetness around. The dress I'm gonna wear is gonna be wet, and it's just kind of like that icky feeling. But I just want to give you a little bit different perspective around it. That sometimes that unexpected rain tells us that the bigger picture around us is much more valuable than we think. So, looking at from the ecosomatic point of view, when I look at the rain, I notice that I'm sharing this planet with so many types of plants and the trees and flowers and so much. When there's so much sun all the time, those plants or the flowers or the vegetation, they don't get the nourishment. And that brings us out of our selfish motives. That sometimes we look at the world from a different lens, that maybe right now I have been put into a pause because there's a bigger picture happening which I don't know, but I know that it is happening for our good. Because if the plants are getting the nourishment, they are our friends. So for example, the vegetation, the food that we get it from them, yes, we can water them and look after them, but there's nothing like rain. Right? And the beauty of the flowers, yes, we can water them, but have you ever seen a flower dancing in the rain? Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And once we start to look at this bigger picture, no matter whatever the scenario is going in our life, whether it's in your business, your relationship, your career, whatever that is, you bring in a different deep level of integration, because it kind of like what's the word I'm looking for, not a push, but it just kind of like gives you this inspiration that just sit down and observe. Sit down and don't always look for the things that if I'm just gonna plan my way, then it's the only way the thing's gonna happen. I understand inspired actions in life is important, but when we are taking those inspired action and when we're taking those inspired action hoping that every day is gonna be the la la land, like a sunny shiny day, And if it doesn't go that way, what we do, we get disappointed rather than understanding the bigger picture, right? As we talked it before. So, if you are going through the rainy day or the unexpected rainy season of your life, which we all go through, right? I don't want you to put up a mask because it's quite natural, isn't it? Like how we just put on this strong mask on and we're like, you know what, I am that shiny, I'm just gonna shine no matter what. Yes, that's the ultimate goal, right? But can you just allow the release to happen that, yeah, okay, now it's my time to maybe cry a little bit, maybe release a little bit, and see that if it brings new energy. Because that's exactly what happens. I look at the rain and I'll be like, wow, the nature is releasing so much. And I cry the most on my rainy days when the nature is actually showering, because isn't it mirroring us? Sometimes we don't take those signals. We don't. It tells us that, hey, so much is bubbling inside. And when we start to do that, oh my gosh, the feeling after a big cry session, oh, so good. And then we look forward to the other one because we start to integrate that every season of our life is there to tell us something, right? So this episode is going to be a little smaller than the ones that I usually do because I feel like it's a very deep message, and I would say to you that listen to this message again and again. Tune in onto those rainy days, tune in onto those rainy seasons, and this will shift your perspective. And when your perspective shifts, your reality shifts. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.